Alrighty guys, this is just gonna be a really simple, basic video. I'm not really gonna be able to like show you guys exactly how to, but I am gonna be telling you guys, I suppose, how to do it, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna be showing you, but I'm gonna be telling you. This is gonna be kind of a different video from any other how-to, I suppose, purely because I don't really have like an editing program or anything like that, so it's kind of difficult for me. And then plus I kind of need to take everything in like one take and so on and so forth. But pretty much all you guys need is coffee. That's kind of your main priority in aging the helmet. You can either use hot coffee or cold coffee. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what kind of coffee you use. If you really would want to, if per se you don't have coffee, you can use tea. And you can just use like a tea packet, wet it with hot water, and just kind of damp it on with the packet. But yeah, or you could just, you could do exactly what this, you could just paint it on with a like cheap brush. This is just like a brush I got from like Home Depot. But yeah, so just kind of paint it on. Honestly, let me see. Switch my hand. Yeah, all you guys need to do is just paint it on. I would focus on these creases, this top half, because that's where it really shows. The wrinkles and so on and so forth. But what I'm doing, or what I previously did, was I just kind of put a lot of wear on the top, and I kind of like blended it in with the bottom, if that makes sense. I looked at a lot of reference, and a lot of originals are very dark on the top, and then they kind of lessen out as you go down. However, on this lip here, it's pretty dirty, or I guess this whole front half is a little bit more dirtier than the rest, solely because, that's kind of the business end, or the business side, I suppose. But, soldiers' fingers are dirty. That's going to dirty it up. Shit's going to be flying, in front of you. That's where you're looking, and, that kind of thing. What would really throw it off is you didn't have any, like, per se, you aged it and so on and so forth, but you don't have any holes or anything like that. So what you want to do is maybe like sand this down a little bit, thin it out, and then drop it on like a bunch of rocks or something, and that will create random little holes, which is very authentic to, I guess, original covers, because soldiers are going to be dropping their helmet on the ground. It makes sense. You see that a lot with Vietnam helmets. But yeah, after you dye it with coffee, well, I don't know if I already went through this, but what you want to do is completely soak this thing with coffee. That'll be your first layer. Your second layer, focus on the top. Blow dry this. You could blow dry the entire thing. It makes things way faster. But anyway, put on your second layer. Focus on the top mostly. Blow dry it. When that dries, do it again. Blow dry it. You're gonna want to do like maybe 3-4 layers, and you'll really see a color difference. You'll see very light on the bottom, dark, and then like more darker, and then like dark, dark. Another thing you could do is you could just use coffee grinds, but honestly, I prefer using these as a finisher, if that makes sense. It really highlights a lot of the details and that kind of thing. An alternative is you could use hair pomade. This makes it look a little bit more, I guess, like very like a dirty, greasy look. Or you could use Vaseline. Vaseline is kind of the same thing as hair pomade. It kind of shows like the same effect. But yeah, guys, a lot of originals look like that. I would just search up original helmets, try finding a salty one, or if you can't find any, you could look on eBay. There's a few salty ones on there. That's a good reference. Or you could use, I guess, the Pacific helmets. That's what kind of really inspired me. It was just how crusty their helmets looked and just their gear and that kind of thing. But yeah, guys, hope this helped you guys out. This isn't really like any other how-to tutorial or anything like that. Solely because I'm kind of limited on you know, I guess, equipment. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching.